Hi, I'm Dr. Len Saputo. I'm here with Dr. Meir Schneider, who is a licensed massage therapist and also has an honorary PhD in the healing arts. He's the founder of the Self Healing Research Center and also for the School of Self Healing in San Francisco. He's written many books, and he also has in his school a way of teaching people about how he thinks about self healing. And I think it's really at the crux of what healing is about. He's much like Albert Schweitzer, who says, introduce the patient to the healer, and you will have done your job as a physician. Meir is a healer, and I love the work that he does, and I like the style he goes about it. Now, you started this school because you obviously want to teach your approach.
It's so interesting. I was born with cataracts and I had unsuccessful surgeries. And until the age of 17, I was reading Braille.
Wow.
And then I did eye exercises and I overcame my blindness. Not completely, but almost. And I kind of felt like I wanted to teach the world that other than the box can be done. That you don't have to live with your back pain. You have to learn ways to not have it. That you don't have to live with your eye problems in many cases, but you can overcome them. And prevention is a big thing. So we formed a nonprofit foundation, and we called it right now Self-Healing Research Center. And by the way, we would love to have donation from anyone who can help us to move forwards with our work, because we also give many free classes, and we need the world to be much more aware of what we're doing. And you can also tell us why you want to donate, because we sometimes have clients who have to travel the world to come to us and don't have money. Just recently I had somebody who traveled to me all the way from Portugal who lost most of her vision, gained some of it back, and first time in her life doesn't feel worried to lose more vision.
Wow.
And she became broke trying to just travel and get to us and work with us.
Exactly.
So one thing that I want to say is that the word school is a good school. I kind of feel like I'm in my school right now, being a guest speaker in your program. And I feel in my setting in many ways. And we work with different kind of groups. People who just come to study how to see better. We have the 6-day eye class, sometimes 1-day eye class. And people come from all over the world. The next one that I'm going to have, I know I'm going to have a couple of people from Germany, some from Belgium. I wouldn't be surprised if from many other places, many people come from the East Coast, from the West Coast,
They come to your place
from
for a
Mexico.
reason.
Yeah, to see better.
Well, it's because you can teach them to see better.
Exactly.
I mean, where else can you go when people are at the end stage of these diseases? And it's not just for your eyes,
Or
it's for all these
beginning stage.
musculoskeletal problems like MS.
Right, or beginning stage, and they want to really get better. Like we have somebody with MS that had beginning stage, and he worked with us, and he is not exhibiting any symptoms related to his MS for the last 10 years. And he started to have a bunch of symptoms before he came to us. But that happens sometimes naturally in MS, but in his case, we just have the feeling he didn't. It deteriorated and got better. We have another program, which is to train people to do our work. This is something we need in this world. We start our training courses quite often by touching, massaging. I will never forget the situation once that there was a polio patient that I worked with, and she hated her legs. And I worked with her legs. She had 9 surgeries. One leg was very thin. She felt very bad. She was a beautiful woman, and she didn't feel that she had the legs that she wanted to show to the world. So I asked her to massage my legs. And that's when she was able to massage her legs well, because at first she touched them in a way that wasn't pleasant for her. But she didn't massage my legs with any hostility. She liked my legs, well, there was nothing wrong with them. Muscular, exactly what she wanted to have. And then she learned how to touch her own legs. And people come to my vocational training courses partially because they want to spend a lot of time with me working on their problems while learning a new profession. Partially because they want to learn a new profession. And the new profession is bringing nature's power to other people's life. And you do it with massage, you do it with movement, you do it with vision improvement, hearing improvement. There are many different ways that you can work on the body to make the body a better place to be in, and you be much more present with it, with the massage that we teach, which is a massage that regenerate bones through bone deportment, that reactivate the nervous system with a special massage of shaking different parts of your body. With other deportments, I need to shake this cold away from me. So with other deportments and with movement, if we bring all those together and pay attention to the place we're in, we're by the beach, we look at the waves, we run backwards every single day. That way, we change our lives as we go to those classes. You saw me coughing. This happens to me once a year for 2 days. And so you saw the time of that. But what I'm saying is, basically, if you come to my school, you come for transformation.
Well, that's what healing is about. And that's what your school is about. And that's what healthcare in large part should be about, because I look at physical disease in many instances as how the body expresses problems that we have at a deeper level. And when we get to know who we are and we're introduced to our inner healing and we can let go and we can try things that are new and take responsibility for our health, those are the kinds of things that are going to give deep healing to our body. So I want to thank you for being here to talk about this. I'm, as you know, a strong advocate of what you do, and it's why we're doing this series. So the School for Self-Healing in San Francisco that Meir Schneider is supervising, if you have an illness that is really far advanced and it involves musculoskeletal neural issues, you got to give them a call. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. And if you want to learn how to teach people that movement is life, come to our school.